Foundations are the unsung heroes of any building or structure. They are the hidden base upon which everything else rests. Without a strong and stable foundation, even the most impressive building would crumble and fail. Foundations transfer the weight of the structure to the ground, ensuring stability and preventing settlement. There are two main types of foundations: shallow foundations and deep foundations. Shallow foundations, as their name suggests, are constructed relatively close to the ground surface. Deep foundations, on the other hand, extend much deeper into the earth, anchoring the structure to more stable soil or rock layers. Shallow foundations are suitable for most buildings and structures, especially when the soil conditions are favorable. They are generally more cost-effective and quicker to construct than deep foundations. Let's explore the different types of shallow foundations. Strip foundations are continuous strips of concrete that support walls or other linear loads. They are commonly used for residential buildings and other structures with relatively light loads. Strip foundations are simple to construct and are often the most economical choice. Spread foundations, also known as pad foundations, are wider than strip foundations and are used to support individual columns or piers. They distribute the concentrated load from the column over a larger area, reducing the pressure on the soil. Spread foundations are often used for bridges, industrial buildings, and other structures with heavy point loads. Raft foundations, as the name suggests, are large concrete slabs that support the entire structure. They are used when the soil is weak or uneven, or when the loads are very heavy. Raft foundations effectively spread the load over a very large area, reducing the pressure on the soil and minimizing settlement. Deep foundations are used when the soil near the surface is not strong enough to support the weight of the structure. They transfer the load to deeper, more stable soil or rock layers. Let's delve into the different types of deep foundations. Pile foundations consist of long, slender columns that are driven or drilled into the ground. They can be made of wood, steel, concrete, or a combination of these materials. Pile foundations are commonly used for bridges, high-rise buildings, and other structures that require significant support. Drilled shaft foundations are similar to pile foundations, but they are constructed by drilling a hole into the ground and then filling it with concrete. Drilled shafts are often used when the soil conditions are not suitable for driving piles, such as when there is a layer of rock below the surface. Choosing the right type of foundation is crucial for the stability and longevity of any structure. Several factors influence this decision, including the type of soil present at the construction site is a primary factor in determining the appropriate foundation. Factors like soil-bearing capacity, composition, and water table level all play a role. Geotechnical investigations are essential to determine the soil properties and guide foundation design. Load considerations. How much weight needs support? The weight of the structure, including its dead load, its own weight, and live load such as occupants and furniture, is another critical factor. Heavier structures or those subjected to dynamic loads will require more robust foundations. Environmental factors: water, wind, and seismic activity. Environmental conditions such as rainfall, frost depth, wind loads, and seismic activity also influence foundation design. In areas prone to earthquakes, for example, foundations must be designed to withstand significant lateral forces. Choosing the right foundation, a critical decision. The choice between shallow and deep foundations and the specific type within each category depends on a careful analysis of all these factors. Engineers use their expertise and sophisticated software to design foundations that meet the specific requirements of each project. Conclusion: building on solid ground. In conclusion, foundations are the essential base upon which all structures stand. Choosing the right foundation is critical for ensuring their stability, safety, and longevity. From the simplicity of strip foundations to the robust support of pile foundations, each type plays a vital role in the world of construction. By understanding the principles of foundation engineering and carefully considering the factors discussed above, we can build structures that stand the test of time.